Uh, excuse me. Yeah, it's definitely a step in the right direction, but if we want to get to that next level, we got to continue it in the next few games. We got to be consistent with it.
Yeah, you were really able to erupt in that third quarter. Just what was your mindset coming out of halftime, just to kind of get yourself going offensively?
My mindset was whatever I can do to get my teammates energy, uh, I'm gonna do it. In the third quarter, after the first two quarters of me like kind of reading their defense, I really got a feel for it, and I just was on the attack.
And there were a couple times where you just went directly at Rudy Gobert under the rim. How much do you enjoy kind of just taking on those challenges against the big time defensive big men that they put against you?
I mean, like you said, Rudy Gobert is a phenomenal defender and phenomenal shot blocker. So, it's not easy making shots over him. Honestly, I looked to draw the foul initially, but somehow I finished those shots right.
Uh, Zion Lonzo has been able to, sustain a really strong level of play for a month and a half now. I mean, what does that just do for you guys as a team? When he's playing at this level.
I mean, it does a lot for us. Like even when Lonzo's not, I guess in y'all's words, not shooting well, he's still out there playing great defense and applying pressure on defensive end. And nights like tonight and the previous night, me shooting well and applying pressure like that, Lonzo's a great player. Like, and I just wish he get the full respect he deserves regarding that.
In what way? Like, what do you think? We're missing that players can see.
I think that he'll have one game where he may not shoot as well as he did tonight or the previous night. And I think people are so quick to remember that bad night and not remember the 5 or 6 games where he played well. And it's tough, but Lonzo is great with it. He doesn't pay too much attention to it. And as his teammates, we're always there giving him confidence. So, and I think he's found a great balance with handling that.
Hey, Zion, you all have won some, really good games this season, beating these guys and beating Milwaukee. You've also had some games that are sort of, shocking losses. How do you sort of explain the high ceiling and low floor that you guys experienced in like a month?
It goes back to what I just said in the previous question or before that one. If we want to take it to that next level, excuse me, if we want to take it to that next level, we got to be consistent with it, like night in and night out. And I think that's the part where we fluctuate. Like you said, we'll have some highs and then we'll have some lows, but we got to find that balance of continuous highs to keep doing to be great.
Hey, Zion, Brett Martell here with AP. I think when people look back at the highlights, one play they'll think about is a three-quarter court lob, I think, from Lonzo that you kind of caught maybe off balance and was able to put it in before crashing over the baseline. Were you expecting that pass, or can you kind of take us through that play? And how do you think that maybe symbolized the way you guys were anticipating, and having chemistry tonight?
The moment he caught it, I knew he was throwing it. Literally the moment he caught it, I knew he was throwing it. And when he released that pass, I knew it was on the money. I wasn't able to dunk it, so I just did a little soft layup to try to catch myself on the baseline. But, the moment he threw it, the moment he caught it, I knew he was going to throw it.
Z, more back to Lonzo. I mean, he was attacking. He had the mid range going. He had the floater going. Is this the most confident you've seen him in your time together?
Man, I would say this is the most confident I've seen him in consecutive games and throughout a time period. I've seen him play this well a few times last year, but I think this year he's really doing it consistently, and that's great for this team.
Yeah, and what do you think it says about what you guys are doing right now offensively that you can put up 129 on the board on a night where you only shoot 11 3-point attempts? What you guys are doing offensively.
It's like Coach says, offense isn't a big problem for us. It's just being consistent on defense. And, if offense isn't working for us, finding a way to step up on defense. So, like I said, when we find that balance of highs, it will be a great team.